Yes, people. How we doing? I know there's no sound. Yeah, yeah, I know. I can see. Yeah, so what's going on? It's been a while on this channel, man. I think the last time I did something was a watch along as well. So yeah, it's a bit echoish. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Yeah, it should be all right, guys. I've got lower lights, so been trying to fix this. Let me try to fix it some more. 1 second, people. Let me try to fix this thing. Should be all right now, to be fair. See if it works. Uh, yeah, Declan Rice is not playing it. I can see, guys. Strange. I think he was injured or something like that. I've heard whispers of it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you. I've heard a lot. Yeah, how's everybody doing anyway, man? It's not just about obviously watching the watch along. I want to discuss it with you guys about Liverpool as well, and other teams. If you're interested, I'm here for this. Yeah, guys. After the Wolverhampton game, I didn't feel good, man. I just didn't want to do no. I didn't want to do no, streams or anything like that. I was just too depressed. To be fair, I just can't. I can't watch the shit I'm watching anymore, man. It is absolutely disgraceful what we're watching. Out of it. This head coach Arne Slot, guys, like he's a criminal, mate. He's an absolute criminal, man. And I think the set piece coach has been let go today, isn't it, as well? I think he left Liverpool today. So there you go. We can't be wrong what we're saying because look, set piece coaches are leaving. Thing like if you look at the tactics that we do as well, it's hard to beat, but it's continuously hard to beat. We're not improving as a football club. You know what I mean? So it's just a mess, guys. Like, what? How can you, as a Liverpool fan, sit there and say this is okay for a team that's supposed to compete for the Champions League and the Premier League this season? And people are happy to be like finishing top four. I don't care about top four. I want to win trophies. Forget about top four, man. Every time something goes wrong, everybody says top four, top four. I don't care about top four. I'm sick of it, man. Sick of top four. I want to see more than top four, man. We spent 500 million this season and we're happy with top four. Get out of here, man. You guys are not proper Liverpool fans. No. I don't accept that. No freaking way. You're letting this criminal get away with what, what we're supposed to win. Wow. No way. Yeah, Aaron Briggs, whatever his name is gone today. Terrible head. Terrible set piece coach, man. Diabolical, man. We was one of the best, set piece team to one of the worst. I think it's the worst I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, he's gone today. Yeah, man. I was just too depressed, guys. I just couldn't. I couldn't sit through this every single time, like, and say it's okay what we're watching. We're paying our hard-earned money to watch what exactly? There's nothing to watch. I don't care about 6 or 7 games unbeaten run. This should have happened 13 games ago. Why are you doing it now when you're panicking as a coach? You know what I mean? That's what it is. He's panicking as a coach, so he doesn't lose his job. He's doing a Brendan Rodgers 2.0. That's what he did. Remember Brendan Rodgers in his last season started panicking, buying players left, right, and center, and then all of a sudden, he leaves midway through the first half of the season, and then Jurgen comes in. That's what I'm saying. He's doing the same thing, guys. Like it's the same thing. Brendan Rodgers got rid of his coaches, and then He accepted the coaches that was coming in. Yeah, listen, I don't forget, man. It's so similar. It's so similar. It's unreal, guys. Yeah, so I just decided, just to chill, man. Go and do my thing. No hat today. Fresh cut. You know what I mean? To see me with that hat, guys. I got a hairline. It's a bit further back, but I've always had the same hairline, to be fair. Yeah, so yeah. It's a mess, guys. I can't believe we are like sitting here game in and game out and defending this crap we're watching, man. Nah, man. You're on your own, man. You're on your own. If you don't like what I say, it's up to you. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here saying Liverpool. When are we gonna have our turn as a football club? When are we gonna have our turn to be winning things? You know what I mean? That's a penalty. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty, ref. He said Darren England said it's not a penalty. Let's see. That should be a penalty. Saliba put a dangle of the leg. Hold on, no. Let's see. Hey, man. Saliba will dangle the leg, guys. Yeah, so all these people that's saying everything's okay and all that stuff. Nah, not for me, man. Not for me. I'm not all about that. I can't watch this shit, man. I'm too depressed, man. I don't want to go through depression again like I used to back in the day, man. I just took time out of YouTube, and I got on other people's channels now and again. But yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here tell you lies every single time, like, oh, everything's all right. We're gonna get back to our best. No, we ain't. What is Arne Slot football? What does he do? Like, what's exciting about this team? Ever since he's been here, what have we watched that's exciting and consistent wins and like what is it? What do we actually watch? I don't think people like grasped on that. I don't think mentally people have realized we haven't played any good football since this manager's been in charge consistently. We played now and again sometimes. Europe and in the Premier League and in the Cups. And he deliberately got out that League Cup. Now we might not win anything. You know what I mean? So why did you deliberately get out of that cup? To concentrate on the league and all that stuff. And then we're playing this kind of formation. He's saying it's against my principles at the same time as well. You can't fool me, man. You can't fool me. Not buying a centre back when we need it in the summer. Why are we always short every year, guys? Like, I don't understand. Man, Arsenal are getting battered by Villa, but Villa are not finishing their chances off. They need to start finishing their chances off, man. What's Villa doing? Gabriel's just mucking about at the back. Gyökeres can't even hold it up. That's poor from freaking idiot Watkins. Come on, bro. How do you hit the ball like that? I don't bother watching Liverpool games. Listen, Trudon, what do you want us to say, bro? I mean, I've seen people doing streams lying to everybody, telling you guys lies, like everything's okay, we're back to normality. They're liars, bro. They're liars. All these, big accounts, like liars, man. I know Liverpool. I watch Liverpool all my life. I know what I see, man. There's no life in this team. Like, how can you have a game like that against Wolves the other day where we're celebrating and the players come out and play like that? Come on, man. What is that all about? You're playing the same way you've been playing against Tottenham. Oh, shit, they're through again. Man, Villa are dominating here. God damn. Forget about Arsenal. I'll be worried more about Villa. Challenging for the title. This is like, if Villa win tonight, they're joint points with Arsenal. Believe it or not. Yeah. You can't even get the players up for games anymore. Can't people like mentally process here? We can't get players up for games no matter whatever situation we're at. It is so poor. It's unreal. It's unreal, man. I'm done, man. I can't just sit here telling you guys lies, man. When there's no tactical side of our game on the pitch. We don't dominate. We don't battle. We don't win balls in the air. Think about the goal Wolverhampton scored, yeah, in the second half, in the first 6 minutes. Alisson saved that. What's the reaction after that? There's no reaction, guys. It's so poor. It is so poor, man. Alisson saved it. You expect the defense to react after that to, get the ball away. No, everybody just stood still and let the guy go there and score a goal. They're not even hungry enough to stop the goals going in. And people are sitting here saying, we're right. We're not all right, man. We're not all right. There's no fight. And then you get some of the players doing this, like Konate, doing that for what? Bro, go and sort out your pitch, the stuff on the pitch, mate. Go and sort out the stuff on the pitch. I don't need you to give me this every single time, Konate. You're not even signing a contract, considering what's happened to us this summer. All the shit we went through for this summer, you're not even thinking about, I need to think about this football club and help them out and things like that. You're not even signing a contract, bro. You're greedy for money. Come on, man. Come on, giving me the hands up gesture like this. Let's do something. Get the heck out of here, man. Do something on the pitch, man. Defend better. Stop conceding goals. Alisson made a save. What's your reaction? And you're always part of that bloody issue where we have to clear balls and shit in the box. Nah, man. I'm not having it, man. People need to be serious here, man, about this football club. All these people that saying let's just finish top 4. I don't give a shit about top 4 no more. We're supposed to win titles this season. We're supposed to be challenging this season for everything, not just bloody Champions League and Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup as well. No, we're out of that purposely. I can't have this anymore, man. I really can't have this anymore. Sitting through this shit every season, man. When are we ever gonna have our time of consistency winning? Like 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Man City had that chance. Man United had that chance. Arsenal had that chance. Chelsea had that chance. When are we going to have that consistency? Why do we always fail when we win league titles? Why do we always fail after that? Why do we always fail when we win Champions Leagues? Same shit, man. I've got no time for 5-year projects or 10-year projects, man. I'm not in that life anymore, man. My life is different now. Everybody needs to understand it's about here and now, man. I'm not a kid waiting for 5 years, 10 years. Nah, I waited 30 years. I can't wait after that, man. Nah. Criticism has to be served to these people, man. And the owners need to stand up as well. I know we haven't been talking about them for a while, but it's unacceptable if they don't do something in this January transfer window. It's unacceptable for this football club to not be doing something, man. We need a centre back. We need a DM. And we need a winger. If we don't get those 3, then kiss away goodbye everything else, man. And they have to be questioned as well. They have to be questioned. They have to be accountable of this club not improving every season and not challenging every season. What kind of ownership wants their club just to be a part of a number? I'm not going to be a number. Bill Shankly didn't build this club to be a number. Nah, man. Get out of here, man. All these new fans telling me, oh, it's okay. Challenging for top 4 is okay. No, it's not. We're not that football club. We're not that, man. We're an elite club. Remember what this football club represents. There's a statue outside Anfield with 2 of the greatest managers that ever lived. Liverpool managers that ever lived. Statues outside Liverpool Football Stadium. Bill Shankly and Bob Paisley carrying Emlyn Hughes. Those 2 are outside Anfield, yeah. They've done everything for this football club to be one of the elites. And you're telling me, oh, it's okay. Finishing top 4. It's okay, son. It's okay. Get that out of here, man. Wanted my club to be a mediocre club. 20-year club. That's what I call these new fans, isn't it? It's the 20-year fans. That they never experienced a successful Liverpool. They think like Liverpool is just a mediocre club like everybody else. Get out of here, man. Telling me, oh, you're not a Scouser. That's not a Scouser accent. Well, you wasn't born when I supported Liverpool, mate. So you're coming to my ends. I'm not coming to your ends. Idiots. Losers, bro. Absolute losers. Don't ever quote Bill Shankly as well, man. You don't know what Bill Shankly is all about. Oh, Arsenal in the box. Clear it, man. Villa, what are you doing? Clear it. Handball. Sorry, guys. I know I'm rambling over a bit, but it's frustrating, man. Like, how can we go from a team that's going to be challenging for league titles to a team that's just competing? You know what I mean? For top 4. Like, make that make sense. Make that fucking make sense, man. Diabolical, man. All these fans that support this shit, get the heck out of here, man. Get your P45s with him and move with Arne Slot to his next club, man. You know Bill Shankly. You're not part of Bill Shankly and Bob Paisley and Joe Fagan. You know all about that. Nah. If you're not with us when we're winning and we're losing and we're drawing, you shouldn't be with us at all. What the hell is that a quote from, man? Thieves. Stealing it from other clubs and shit. Get the heck out of here, man. That's something Arsenal will have. They're used to losing, innit? That's why. They're a small club compared to Liverpool. They act like they're the biggest club in the world. Idiots. Yeah, man. Big up, my bro. Big up, Victor. Big up, Curtis, man. I know. It was just... hopefully the music ain't still on. Sometimes I leave the music on, innit? Set piece coach sacked. I know, Trudon. I already spoke about it. Yeah, big up, guys. Just going through the comments, seeing who's here. I was in that picture, yeah. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe all. I've done it by purpose, man. This time I was doing it by purpose. I didn't do it, by accident. There's no point watching, man. I don't even go back analyze games anymore, Trudon. I really don't. I can't watch this crap, man. 9 men of Tottenham dominating Liverpool's 11 men. Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense. And people are saying everything's okay. 9 men. And this poor Tottenham team as well, bro. Come on, man. Wasting chances. I know Villa's going to lose this game now because they waste too many chances. Big up, Tony. What are you saying, man? The last time I stopped watching our games when Hodgson was in charge after the Man United game. Me and Slot were done. I ain't sitting up watching dead football week in and week out. There's no point, bro. There's no point, man. You can't lie to people, bro. Don't accept this mediocrity, bro. Because these new fans who are falling for the trap of the rivals, as Arne Slot has, you know what I mean, are the ones who are infecting all of us, man, believing this crap. It is absolutely diabolical what we're watching, bro. Unacceptable in any way of Liverpool Football Club. Unacceptable, bro. Can't watch this shit, man. I really can't watch it, man. What do you mean we? Get the heck out of here, man. We. Still the Aston Villa badge, man. You've been through Bournemouth. They went out of form. Who was it before that? There was someone else after them, wasn't it? Bournemouth. Was it Brentford? A few teams that you put the badge on, they went out of form. Now you're gonna put that curse on Villa, mate. Don't do that, man. Get rid of that badge, bro. Get rid of that badge, man. You might curse them too. Astaghfirullah. What kind of pass is that, Watkins, man? Watkins, man. I know you're an Arsenal fan, bro, but come on, man. Freaking hell, mate. We know what you're doing. Arsenal should be at least 3 goals down right now, guys. It's all Watkins, the Arsenal fan, that's messed up the whole thing. Telling you guys, man. Watkins should be accountable for this game after this if they don't win. I'll blame Watkins for everything. Arsenal's attacking, but edge of the box of Aston Villa. They're looking for Saka. Villa, you know what I like about Villa, guys? I don't know about you, but they've got a lot of technical players, isn't it? A lot of technical players, man. Which makes them keep the ball better. And they've got that bulldozer in the midfield, Onana as well. He's freaking... listen, he's scary, man. Let me just put it that way. If he's in the middle dominating, whew. Luckily, he's not in the African nations, isn't it? He plays for Belgium. So they're lucky in there. Here's Saka on the left. Should be playing for Nigeria, by the way. Cuts in. Odegaard. Oh. It gets cleared all the way down the line. I can't believe Gabriel was back. I thought Gabriel was next year. God damn it. Arsenal's back to the full team almost. Villa have to win this, man. If they got any title aspirations, they have to win this game. So Newcastle are leading against Burnley 2-1, Chelsea 2-2, Nottingham Forest 1-0 Everton, 2-1 West Ham against Brighton, and who else is it? Man United. Check. There we go. Man United 0-0. And there's games on Thursday. Guys, I'll be off to Anfield on Thursday, so you're not going to see me on here. I'm going to go watch Liverpool Leeds. That's what fans do. Hopefully, I could see Arne Slot from distance and give him the middle finger. If they play like that, man. Whew. Oh, Kai Havertz is back on the bench. Oh God! I was praising Onana, and look at that already. He's already injured. Oh God! I would just call it. But no, Onana was dominating there. I'm telling you guys, Onana looked impressive in this game. Now it's typical, isn't it? It's typical. When things are going good, the most important players always get injured. Foz, thought on No Semenyo reacts. Did a celebration stream on missing out on him. LOL. I don't know, P. I don't know. With me, I'm a Semenyo fan. You know what I mean? I think he will benefit our football club if he came to Liverpool. I think he's a player that could play all across the pitch, which means like everybody will be under threat if they don't, show up. So if you got a player like that in your team, it will benefit you in a way of winning games and things like that, and players not being off form. Like when there's no challenge, behind you, and you go onto the pitch with the mentality of I don't care. Even if I play badly, I'll still be in the team next week. Your football club goes in disarray. Your football club goes in this. This is why we are where we are, because we're in a bad position because there's no competition for places, Mr. P. So I don't know why Reacts celebrates. Sometimes I look at Reacts the way he speaks about football. It worries me. He doesn't know Semenyo very well for him to judge Semenyo either, which is weird. You know what I mean? This is the same guy who told me Neymar is the GOAT. You know what I mean? So that's his football judgment. If you like that kind of stuff, it's up to you. You know what I mean? I love the kid. He's a great kid, but I think he still needs to learn more about football. I'm all for Semenyo, bro. I think someone that could be a threat all across that front line will be beneficial for Liverpool because, like I said, keeping players on their toes at all times is better than, someone, a team that don't have that. Hence why we are where we are, because there's no one on their toes. You look at the centre backs, who's pushing them? Nobody. You look at the midfield, who's pushing them? Nobody. You look at the wingers, who's pushing them? Nobody. The strikers are the only ones who are doing something before Isak got injured. You know what I mean? So when there's nothing like that, you get nothing in return. And as I said, I'm a big fan of Semenyo anyway, mate. I like the way he's both-footed. If he's on the right, he cut in with his left foot. If he's on the left, he cut in with his right foot. And he practices a lot. I like that. Because, when I was a coach and when I played football, I made sure I could play with both of my feet. You know what I mean? Because football, that's how it is. You're going to be sometimes on the left and you have to shoot with your left and then score a goal, or on the right, you shoot with your right and score a goal. That's how it is. If you practice with both feet, then you don't have that fear of where you're going to kick the ball and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm all for Semenyo, man. I don't think he knows enough about Semenyo to judge him, if you know what I mean, as well. Yeah, that's what he said, bro. Neymar, bro. Neymar is the GOAT. You put him as the GOAT, bro. That's when I started wondering what the hell is going on here, man. He even said he's better than Ronaldinho, bro. Ronaldinho and Neymar, two different players. Ronaldinho is a legend. Neymar, I don't know what to make out of him. To me, when I look at Neymar, it reminds me of Robinho's, the Nilsons, players like that. That just, they were there. They were never going to, win you games like R9 or Ronaldinho or, Zidane, like that. These type of players, Baggios. They're just entertainers, man. Just entertainers. That's what they are, man. If you don't know the Nilsson, go and check him out, man. The fastest step over player of all time. He used to just do step over like this. He did it once. I remember, I think it was World Cup 98. He must have been in the final. He did it to Thuram, and Thuram just said, okay, keep doing your step overs. I'll get the ball after you. That's what he did. Thuram was just an amazing defender, man. Lilian Thuram. Whew. He's the father of the guy that plays for Inter Milan and the other guy who plays for Juventus. Brilliant player, Lilian Thuram, man. Free kick to Arsenal. Odegaard takes it straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Yeah, he's a good kid. He just wants to be right all the time. He wants players like Gordon. Have you seen Gordon lately, bro? Gordon's one of the worst players of the season so far. If you watch him against Man United, I think people regretted they even asked for him to come to Liverpool. Allow him, bro. Allow these people, man. Don't bring these people into my football club. Big up, Mr. John Conway, my brother. I hope you're okay, my guy. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a good kid, Mr. P. He's a good kid, man. Just I need to teach him about football more for him to understand. I've always said it to him, like, the best teachers of football is the people that's seen all these players when they started their careers. I watched R9 when he started his career. I was around when Maradona was in his prime. If you know what I mean. I was around when I stayed up at 2-3 a.m. just to watch Ronaldinho make his debut for Brazil and all that stuff. Or play in the Copa America. So, yeah. I've seen them all, man. Like 25 years ago, maybe 25, maybe something like that. Maybe less than that. It's slightly 20 years ago. If you ask me any football player anywhere in the world, I would have known. That's how much I love football back in the day. Now, there's African nations coming, playing now. I don't even do watch along for African nations because I don't believe it should be on right now. I don't believe it exposes the Africa. I want my, nations like Africa to be a continent, to be recognized, so the whole world's watching. Yeah, you're not gonna watch. There's Premier League games while the African nation is going right now. Like, come on, man. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, man. Nobody's gonna know about African football. This is why teams don't take a punt on African players, because they know at some stage they'll disappear to the African nations when they're challenging for a league title or, trying to finish as high as they can in the Premier League and all that stuff. Yeah, man. They've destroyed African nations, man. I'm looking at some of the stadiums as well, how empty it is, man. Sad, man. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's 20 out, bro. But Neymar, no way. I know, bro. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. It is what it is. You just got to teach him, Mr. P. Teach him, innit? Teach him. That's why I always say, like, don't ever give up on these youngsters, innit? Just teach them. The thing with the youth of today is, like, they don't listen. They don't listen, man. They just don't listen at all. When I was a kid, I used to listen to my elders because they always tell me what's right and what's wrong in it. I mean, when they told me about Maradona and Pele, like, who's the greatest out of the two, I used to listen, man. I used to listen to things like this. You have to, man. It's all about respect because they've been there. They watched these players. At the time, they were telling me Pele is the greatest player of all time. And I said, nah, Maradona. No, they said Pele is much better. And then, when Pele came to the end of his career, a lot of them actually changed their minds about Maradona. So when Maradona came to the end of his career, a lot of people changed their minds about Maradona. And they said Pele, Maradona. Anyone, it could go either way, to be fair. It's like, in basketball. a lot of people talk about Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and what's his name, the one who plays for Lakers. Our LeBron James owns a stake at Liverpool. Oh, Jokeres nearly scored. Got a head up, but he missed it. So when you talk about Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, LeBron James shouldn't be in that talk anyway because he's a different player to them two. I think them two are similar, Kobe Bryant and Kobe and Michael Jordan. So I don't know why LeBron James is on that list at the greatest of all time with them three. It doesn't make any sense. So, but Michael Jordan, guys, like, oh, listen, people became basketball fans because of him. He was that good. It's the most, you know, what I look at in sportsmen, how natural are they in their game? You know what I mean? What abilities do they have that come with their game when they start playing? Michael Jordan's always been good, even when he was younger. When he first started, he was talked about as, you know, the next coming of the greatest player of all time. I don't think Kobe was like that. I don't think LeBron was like that. But Michael Jordan is head and shoulders above everybody, guys. Like, that guy was that good. It's like Maradona. They're just natural players in their sport. Now, some people are just born naturally, you know, gifted with the sport they play in. And Michael Jordan, Maradona, they're just natural people, man. Some people are just like that and everything. Look at Usain Bolt. Didn't know he could do 100 meters runs. And then he started doing it. Then he started beating everybody. Natural. There you go. It's just a natural thing for some people. Naturally gifted. That's how it is. That's why you should never compare anyone with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was just too good, guys. Like, I was there till his last game. And then you look at the basketball of today, no contact, no one elbowing, no one punching. Nah, not for me, man. All free throwers are the favorites to be MVP and all this stuff. What about all-rounded players, man? Yeah, that Chicago Bulls, man. In the mid '90s, late '90s. Whew. Yeah, Kukic, Longley, Rodman, Pippen, Jordan. Goodness me. What a team. Aston Villa have calmed down from the highs they were in the first bit of the game to now. Like, Arsenal is attacking more. Aston Villa need to get a grip. Onana is all right though, guys. Yeah. They just need that goal before halftime, Aston Villa, you know, just to settle them down and let Arsenal attack more. So if Arsenal attack more, there's a gap at the back. So once there's a gap at the back, the likes of Watkins and all that can attack that space. Because from what I can see, the two centre backs struggle with pace, innit? I don't think they're as quick as everybody think they are. You know, the likes of Gabriel and Saliba. I always thought Saliba was quick, but he ain't quick, guys. We just don't. He just takes the right positions. That's what I say about, you know, Kirkes. Now he's doing it. If he took the right positions, then he would have been all right. I said, and now he's doing it recently. If you look at Kirkes, not many people outrun him anymore because he doesn't put himself in a race with players anymore. He stays in front of them. So once the ball goes over the top, he's already ahead of the ball. Sorry, at the head of the player. So he could get to the ball first. That's how it is, man. That's what you got to do. You just got to position yourself well. But I look at Saliba. I thought Saliba was quicker than what he is, but he ain't. He really struggles sometimes. Referee, that's a foul, man. The hell you doing, man? Yeah, Buendia, I think, got kneed on the back and that he's struggling. Yeah, I was looking for that guy in Harper, and Steve Kerr, the Golden State's head coach as well. Like, that was in that Chicago Bulls. Goodness gracious me, man! What a team! We used to stay up like late to watch that, man. Karl Malone, the mailman, innit? For Utah Jazz and that. Or now they're saying Moreno has kneed him in the head or something. He brought him down. There's nothing in it. Yeah. Put his hands on him. I don't know what Onana's doing, man. Don't put your hands on players, man, because you could get sent off. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Stop that shit, man. Reacts has loads of potential to with his channel close to 3K subs. Yeah. Listen, he has, bro. He has. I like the way he talks. I like the way he talks. He's a good kid, man. Listen, any Liverpool fan gets my support. So yeah, I agree with you, bro. Premier League champs 20. I wish we could get 21, bro. Rogers hasn't been in this game, guys. I don't know what's happened to Rogers. Like, Rogers doesn't exist in this game for some reason. Strange. Be follow this season. He's got a foul though. Rogers, who's been the most impressive player this month. So let's get back to that. You know what I like about Villa, guys? Is their comfort. They're comfortable with the ball. They don't panic. So like some team that we know that's our team. They just do whatever they want. If we play Arsenal, watch us, guys. We will panic in every situation, and they will create more chances. We won't outrun them. We'll be like that. We will be like that. Trust me, guys. We're so poor at it. Arsenal looking for a penalty, but it's giving the free kick is going the other way. Jokeres is looking for a penalty. Hey, Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. I remember those days. Kennedy. He used to do that, didn't he? Nearly broke my mic, didn't that? He used to just go up, get the microphone in his hand. Kennedy. So what's the score? Brighton and West Ham. Oh, it's 2-2. Oh, damn you, West Ham. Oh, great tackle from Timber. But could have got injured in that. Some idiots do some weird tackles. You know that? Do you remember that Oxlade Chamberlain challenge against Roma, which ended being his career ending? Yeah, that's what it was. He ended his career after that. People do challenges like that. I just don't understand it, man. Why are you trying to break your leg? Arsenal's bench is freaking phenomenal, man. If that team doesn't win the Premier League this season, man, questions have to be asked about that football club. Let me just put it that way. Lindelof? Oh my God. Still the same scores everywhere else. Man United are 1-up against Wolverhampton, though. That's the only thing. And of course, we talk about West Ham and Brighton 2-2. Oh, say can. There we go. Look at the comfort Aston Villa pass the ball, guys. That's all you got to do. I don't know why it's so hard for others. Villa's through. Villa's through. Oh my God. What a tackle, Saliba. Offside? I don't think he was off. Saliba played them on side, but what a tackle by Saliba. That's effort and commitment, man. That's effort and commitment by Saliba. I think that would have been a goal. Sancho was onside, it looks like as well. Oh, nah, but that's easy. He should make a tackle, to be fair. What? Listen, this is the blueprint of how to play against Arsenal, guys. I'm telling you, man. Villa is giving away a lot of stuff here. Villa are exposing Arsenal. They are exposing Arsenal, man. They're terrible Arsenal this half, man. They need to improve in the second half. But you look at the bench. If those are not game changers, I don't know what is. What is? Sorry, I don't know what is, man. I've never seen a strength and depth bench like that, and people are happy to be on the bench, especially in World Cup year. It's strange. Oh shit! Wolverhampton equalised against Man United. Ooh, 1-1. Rodgers got a yellow card unnecessarily as well. So stupid, Rodgers, man. You're dumb, bro. Trying to stop a free kick. Just let it be, bro. What are you doing, my guy? Now you're under a threat. One bad challenge can get you another yellow card off. Really stupid. Guys, Saka is horrendous, man. He's getting beat off the ball. Oh my God. There's Villa. Villa are having a Leicester moment this season. You know what I mean? Every time they go into a game, they're confident of winning. But next season, they won't be like that. That's how it is. That's what shocks me about when things like when they played against Chelsea the other day. You're like, how the hell do you beat Chelsea at their ground? It doesn't make any sense. Referee. That should be a penalty, isn't it? What is going on? Arsenal counter-attacking. All the guys looking for a ball. Gets it. Slows everything down like he always does. Crossed it by Hincapia. He's the left back today. Half time. Villa, man. I'm telling you guys, if Villa, there's booze. There's actual booze. Wow, Arsenal fans. Listen, if Villa don't win this game or get something out of it, Watkins is to blame, in my opinion. He's the one who's the culprit here. Arsenal fan, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's intentionally missing chances, you know what I'm saying? But they are challenging for the league title as well. So what are you doing, man? You got to finish those chances off, bro. Stop being nervous in front of goal. Idiots. I'll be back shortly, guys. I'll be back shortly. Yes, I am back, people. Yeah, it's 0-0, Arsenal and Aston Villa. Let me just check the rest of the Premier League. So Burnley are losing by 2-1 against Newcastle. Chelsea, Bournemouth 2-2. Let me see who scored in that game, man. Kluivert and Brooks, Palmer and Fernandes. Wow. Bright. What the hell? What am I looking at? It's the wrong one. Went all the way up again. Nottingham Forest are losing 2 goals at their ground to Everton. 2-0 to Everton there. West Ham still 2-2 with Brighton. 83 minutes gone in that game. It went into the 90th minute with Nottingham Forest and Everton. 85 minutes with the Newcastle one. And Chelsea 82 minutes with Bournemouth. Man United just started the second half and they won. Still 1-1. And Villa, obviously Arsenal and Villa is 0-0. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. It was great to see the Jota kids, man. In the last game against Wolverhampton. What emotional game, man. Really, really. When I saw those kids, you know what I mean? Really hurt me, man. It was you could see the Jota's kids in it when you look at them when they're running on the pitch and that. Yeah, man. There was an attack just happening now on the screen, and then they bloody going back to the Arsenal game. Oh, goodness me. It's West Ham, I think, attacking at the time as well. Yeah, so Onana, I think, is off, and McGuinn is on. McGinn. McGuinn. Yeah, Onana is off. Second half is going to start. Let's go, ref. Oh, the person they're booing is the goalkeeper, Martinez, for Aston Villa. I don't know what's going on here. Great tackle. I don't know what it is with Emirates, guys. Yeah, it's a bit like it's a bit like Wembley when people go get their beverages and that stuff, and snacks and whatever it is. It takes a while for people to get back to their seats. I'm looking at the Arsenal stadium now. It looks empty, so they're taking their time to get back there. Oh man, yes, Saliba. Long ball towards Gyökeres. Lindelof. Should be offside, shouldn't he? Saka back to Gyökeres. Timber. So the ball was already off, wasn't it? It's a corner. Arsenal fans are celebrating. Listen, if you got something like that at your disposal, if you got if you can score from corners and set pieces and all that stuff, and this is your strong point as a football club, Why do you worry about what other people think, man? I know we make fun of it. I'll make fun of it, but still, like, if it gets you goals, that shouldn't be an issue. What are you saying, Tony? I know you guys are busy on other streams. No problem with that, my brother. Slot has turned us into a set. I don't want to say that word. No real fight or battle, bro. There's no battle in this team, bro. I said that a while ago. You know what I mean? We're just nice on the pitch. We're nice off the pitch. We're just a nice club. Oh, it's a goal. Gabriel scored. Gabriel. He done it! Gabriel has scored. Aston Villa are looking for a, what do you call it? He done it! They're looking for a foul, but we'll see. We'll see. Arsenal goal up, guys. He done it! I was looking at it. He done it! Let's see. So let's see what's happening here. Corner taken. Martinez had it in his hand. I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's see again. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see again. I don't see anything wrong with that, guys, you know? I don't think it was fully physically... Nah. That's got to be a goal. That's got to be a goal. Was the goalkeeper physically challenged? I don't think it was enough physicality in that, you know? If Arsenal don't get this goal, I think it's a robbery. Yeah, I honestly think it's a robbery. It's a goal. Told you. I don't think there was enough in that to be not, you know, a goal. Yeah. I'll be. Listen, you gotta be neutral and things like that sometimes. Yeah. I don't think Martinez was strong enough. The goalkeepers let the team down. Yeah, should have been more stronger. So Arsenal goal up, people. Arsenal goal up. Gabriel has scored straight from the second half, guys. Straight from the second half. I'm just fixing up. I get it mixed up with the goal thing, innit? So I'm just fixing it up. Yeah, Tony, you make great points, man. You're 100% right, my guy. 100% right, my guy. We don't fight. We don't do nothing. But the thing is, as well, what angers me is like the leadership in the team, my bro, is very bad compared to what we used to have before with Henderson and Milner. This, you know, like when one of the lads takes over as a captain, two of the lads, sorry, the comedian of the team, which is Robertson, Van Dijk, who's one of the lads, you know, that jokes about, always poses for the cameras and all this nonsense. When you got things like that around your football club, that's what it becomes. It becomes like a circus, isn't it? And that's how I see it when I'm looking at our football club. Nobody's serious, man. How can you watch what we're watching this season and say it's okay? That's what I don't understand. As a leader, why are you watching this crap? Why are you not leading? Why are you not leading by example as a captain, as a vice captain, to stop that rut we was going through? Like every game we was going into was losing, like, and it's okay for some people. That makes sense, man. Because, you know, like you could criticize Henderson for his poor, you know, as a player, but if you look at overall, like leadership wise, he was managing the team on the pitch every time. That's what he was doing, and he didn't care who you was in the team. That's why Salah wanted advice when he had that row with Slot. Straight after that thing happened, Henderson went and saw him, and Henderson straightened him up, because Henderson is a legend of the club. He's a Premier League winning captain, Champions League winning captain. You know what I mean? So this club still means a lot to him because it gave him something he would have never have got at Sunderland and places like that. Or Brentford, where he's at. He's at now. I think Onana not being in that midfield has taken away the power of Villa, you know. I'm not joking, guys. Like, when I don't see Onana, look, another goal. There you go again.
He done it!
There you go, people. Another one. Villa all over the place, man.
He done it! He done it!
There you go, people. Everyone is playing their part. That's Zubamendi getting his goal. Great run through the middle, actually. And then he just, toe poked it on the side of the goalkeeper, left-hand side. I said it before the goal. I said exactly what I saw. I said, without Onana, they look different. Onana is missing from that midfield. The power side of Aston Villa is gone. McGinn is good, but he's not Onana, guys. Yeah, it's a goal, man. Great pass from the captain, though, Odegaard. That's what I've been saying about Odegaard. Why is he always stuck on the right-hand side? Get in the middle more. Make those through eye of a needle passes towards those strikers and that. That's what he just did. Great pass. I've got to clap that too. One clap is enough for me. There you go, man. What a goal. Poor start to the second half from Villa. Another one's coming. Liverpool really missed out on Zubamendi. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But then again, I told you about your badge, bro. Every time you put a badge on, that team loses, man. You've already put the curse. I said it in the beginning of the stream, man. Oh, my God. True Don, don't ever put a Liverpool badge there, bro. You probably had it when we lost. I don't know about Zubamendi, man. But it is what it is. Maybe he could have been good at Liverpool. Maybe. We need a presence in that midfield, bro. A big presence. But I did say before the goals went in, I looked at the second half and I said about, the missing presence of Onana, man. You could straight away see it compared to the first half. They were so comfortable at Villa when Onana was there. They kept the ball better. They passed the ball better. They did everything with ease. And then you see now, without him, it's a different team. Completely different team, man. They miss Onana, man. Free kick to Arsenal. Oh, the guy's going to take it, the captain. El Capitan. Arsenal fans are awake. 2-0 up against Villa. That comfort zone from Villa is gone, guys. Like, completely. They're not in control of the game at all. Free kick. There we go. Takes it. Another one? No. It was so easy, that one. Free kick to Villa. Yeah, guys, I saw the Anthony Joshua thing, man. Goodness me, man. I know 2 people died. His friends, innit? Oh, man. Yeah, that car, man. What I saw of it. Goodness me. It didn't look good, guys. Yeah, Rodgers, man. Poor. Again, look. Poor, man. No Rice, no problem. Yeah, man. Big up Holton. What are you saying? It wasn't good. No, not really. Sorry, the second goal. Yeah, second goal for me in the first goal. The first goal, yeah, second goal was amazing, bro. They intercepted the ball way up the pitch, obviously in the half of Villa, and then all the guys saw Zubamendi running through, put it to his path, and all Zubamendi had to do is put it in the side netting, which was the left hand side of the goalkeeper, bro. Toe poked it in the bottom corner. Yeah, great move, man. Yeah, it was very good. I like that. That's not a set piece. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, big up, man. Whole end. Referee, man. Like, that's a yellow card. What? Tactical foul? Okay. Yeah, Moreno should be booked, to be fair. Should get 2 yellow cards now. I think he's already in the yellow card as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up, my guy. Yeah, it was very good. It was very good. I liked it. Villa take the free kick against Rodgers. Morgan Rodgers left foot. Poor man. Rubbish. I don't know what it is with Morgan Rodgers, man. I don't know. In the big games, away, he's never in the game, you know. It's just the home games I see him in, like, doing something. It's weird. Very strange. Is Arsenal going forward again? Gyökeres, can he hold the ball? Looking for a corner. And he gets it. That's what Arsenal look for, corners, isn't it? That's how they scored their first goal from, a corner. Put them up, put them high. Here is Gabriel and Saliba. They're all coming up. Trossard is going to take it. Are they going to get another goal from here? Villa, man. What the hell kind of second half is that? It's so bad. It's freaking bad, man. Another one? They should have scored. I think it was Timber over the crossbar. Oof. They're getting closer, man. Damn. Substitutions for Villa. Marlon is coming on. Yeah, Marlon, man. Buendia's coming off. Sanchez come off. Garcia's on from the Spanish boy. So Sancho and Buendia is off. Marlon and Gomez is on. Let me check the other score lines around the Premier League. Newcastle 3-1 up against Burnley, at Burnley. Chelsea still 2-2 with Bournemouth. Well, it's finished, sorry. It's finished. These games are finished now. Sorry about that. Chelsea draw 2-2. Newcastle win by 3-1. Nottingham Forest lose by 2-0 against Everton. And West Ham and Brighton 2-2. Man United still going, and of course Arsenal still going. They start at the same time. So there's only 2 games on right now, which is Man United versus Wolves and Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Can Aston Villa at least get a goal back to give more threat as the game goes on? We have to wait and see, guys. Because I'm looking at Arsenal's bench, man. Fucking strong. God damn. I thought everybody was asleep this season, mate. The amount of players on that damn bench, man. Let me see, man. Skelly, Havertz, Madueke, no God. Need all the guys. No God. Kepa, Martinelli, Eze, Jesus, and White. That's the strongest bench I've seen in years. I'm telling you guys, this is the strongest bench I have seen in years, and none of them have come off the bench yet. That is crazy. That is crazy. And there's no Rice. Don't forget, guys, that there's no Rice in the pitch. Madness. Here's Gomez on the right. So it's Garcia once again. Gomez. Garcia. There they are again. Villa on the right side. Garcia's got the ball. You know, with Gyökeres, guys, yeah. I was one of the ones that was thinking like he's going to improve as a player, but the more I look at him, man, it's just a big lump, and he's like the striker version of Harry Maguire. No movements, just nothing there. It's weird. The guy was a top scorer in world football. You know what I mean? Like, but looking at him, like, there's no movements. Like, you just can't stretch the legs. It's so poor, man. Looks like a poor player. I don't think that identity, you know, when you go to Portuguese league, I don't think the player profile suits what we like the clubs that we have in England, man. You look at Darwin Núñez for Liverpool, and some of the players that we bought from Portugal before, they haven't succeeded. Markovic hasn't succeeded in England. Only Luis Diaz, you could say, but look at Luis Diaz at Germany and Luis Diaz at Liverpool. That's 2 different players. You know what I mean? They don't suit this league, man. Physicality is very, very hard for them to overcome. You know. I look at Gyökeres, man. The guy can't move, man. It's just a big lump. What's the point, ref? They're already bloody moving. I don't know why Villa is playing around the back. They lost the ball again. That's how they lost the goal. Sorry, with Zubamendi. Look, the guy nearly scored again. Now it's a corner. Martinez made a great save. They keep playing dilly-dallying around in front of their goal. Is Lindelof again. And then not only that, they let the guys cut in with his left foot. Like, what is that all about, man? He scuffed it. That's why the power wasn't on the ball. He scuffed the damn shot. There's Trossard again. Arsenal start off at the back post. There's Trossard. Takes the corner. Far post again. Marlon gets rid of it. Zubamendi strikes. Villa get rid of it. Villa is attacking. Rodgers running back. All the way to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes short to Saka. Just pass it about the back. Comfortable Arsenal. Win the header again. This is what I'm saying, guys. Look, they win their battles. They don't give in. If that was us, we will never win that. That's the difference between teams that are hungry and teams that are not bothered. Our team's just not bothered, man. Us in Arsenal just there win the first ball, second ball, and third ball, and it was their corner. And then Aston Villa tried to do a counter attack. So sad, man. And look, they won the ball back again. That's proper winning mentality, you know. That's all that's missing from Arsenal, you know. That's all that's missing from Arsenal. Once they get that winning mentality, I don't know what he tried to do there. Ah. I don't know how Trossard made that turnaround. I just he turned the player and just ran into space. Nobody stopped him. And Capia doing a long no look pass. Goodness gracious me. Football's gone mad. They're looking for a penalty. He says nope. Get up, he told him. That's Arsenal, by the Timber. And Capia again. Crossed in. What a goal, Trossard. What a goal, Trossard. Fair play, bro. Everybody wanted that player out. He was persistent. He was possessed.
He done it!
Potential handball, he's saying, the referee. It's being ruled out. It's being ruled out. Say potential handball. Whose handball is it? Offside or is it handball? Oh. I don't know, guys. They look at VAR. Saka could potentially be offside. Maybe it's Saka, man. It's just Saka being offside, guys. That's what it is. Let's see. Villa better hope it's not a goal, you know what I mean? Hurry up, man. Just let the goal go in, man. So Saka is onside. It's the second part they're looking at. So Saka is onside apparently. Are they looking at Saka? Maybe the ball landed on his arm. I don't know. Yep, the goal.
He done it!
Villa haven't got the minerals, guys. They haven't got the minerals, man. They have not got the minerals, man. No way. Yeah, so it's a goal from Trossard. What happened was the ball was at the edge of the box. It fell to him. I think Timber passed to him, and then he just curled it around the defender. I think it was Konza, and it went to the back of the net. Left hand side of the goalkeeper. No chance. No chance at all, man. God damn, Arsenal's on fire, man. Smells like food. God damn it. So Marino's off, no guards on for Arsenal. Listen, guys, Villa was just going through a phase. This game proves it to me, man. They haven't got the depth of the squad. As soon as Onana came off, they became a different team. They struggled in most cases, especially in the second half when he's not on there. When I watched the first half, Onana was just dominant in that midfield. Nobody was messing with him. He was bullying people. That's what I've been saying about, that midfield. You need a strong player in that DM position that nobody can mess with. They brought on McGinn, the club captain. It was a different game after that. He's too small. He hasn't got the physical capabilities to outstrength players in the midfield. They ganged up on him. He just struggled throughout. First few minutes of the actual second half, they scored a goal. So, yeah, you need that big presence in midfield. This game should open up a lot of eyes, man, because when you got that big presence in the midfield, it shows the fear factor from the opponents is there. And when it's not there, teams attack. And look at that. Arsenal are 3 goals up. First half, they were struggling. Villa was making chances. Onana was dominating. He was creating chances for his strikers. They just couldn't finish. And as I said many times, Watkins is a problem here because Watkins had about 3 opportunities in the first half. At least one of them should have been a goal, but he didn't score. There you go. This is what happens, guys. Like, you can't go with weak-minded players on the pitch, man. You need that strength and depth in that middle. And Tielemans is not a DM. I don't know why Tielemans is sitting in that midfield like he's a DM. Nah. Villa, like, all that hard work they did as well. I think they were like 8 games winning run or something like that. All for nothing now. And Rodgers, like, just not in the game at all. This is everybody's saying he's player of the season so far. What is he doing? Another big away game, nowhere to be seen. I mean, and this is not what big players do, man. Big players always turn up. They always turn up. His head's always down. Whenever he misses chances, he should be still going, man. It's going to be a long night. Yeah, man. 100% true, Dom. George Graham in the stands. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Corner taken. Marlon headers it on. It gets intercepted. It's gone out. Poor, man. Really, really poor. McGuinn outside to Marlon. I think Tielemans, sorry. There's Tielemans inside the box. Tielemans across the box. Raya reads it like a book. It's going to be tough getting points out of Arsenal, to be fair, man. Gabriel's gone down again. Still 1-1. Old Trafford. Man United and Wolverhampton. Still 1-1. It looks like Jesus is coming on. And Skelly. So it looks like Skelly left back and Henkape is going to be the centre back, and then I think Gyökeres is going to come off and Jesus is going to be up front. That's what I see. To me, this is the perfect opportunity to see the likes of Kai Havertz play on the right hand side. Sometimes, like to cover for Saka or something like that. Madueke can play right across the front line anyway. He could play, Did he actually step on his fingers? Wow. Yeah, Gabriel's off. It's not a serious injury. It looks like he's just fatigued. That's what it is. He's been out the game for a while, isn't it? Listen, I know not a lot of people like Jesus. I said, like, he can be the difference for Arsenal this season. You know, what I mean, the guy doesn't give up. He's a willing runner. He works hard. He could score goals. He could be with a build-up play as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, Jesus can be a threat for Arsenal this season. I honestly think that. Yeah, Gabriel off. I think Jokeres is off as well. Jesus and Skelly are on. Oh, AFTV is gonna be rubbish tonight. Eh? Boring. Yeah, Aston Villa, that second half, man. I don't know how they came out like this. I really don't know. Look at that. Arsenal just cleared the ball and it always goes to their players. Fucking weird, mate. Here's Trossard. There we go. Oh, Jesus. What did I say, people? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about Jesus? He's a threat, I said. He's come back at the right time. Goodness gracious.
He done it!
I'll tell you what, guys, you know, I think Arsenal finally, I'll tell you what, guys, I think Arsenal have finally found that, you know, goals now, man. You know, when players are all coming back from injuries and all that stuff and the squad is getting stronger, that's a threat for everybody, man. As I said earlier, like from our football club, when you got that, what he did was the ball was placed basically counter attack. Zubimendi to Trossard crosses it in with his left foot, edge of the box. Jesus just rolls it, stops it, and then just places it in the side netting left hand side of Martinez. No chance for him. Listen, as I said this to you guys earlier in the beginning of this stream. The frightening thing about a team is when there's competition for places. When everybody's on the threat, and the second half of the season, you know, there's a World Cup position available. I mean, you got to take it with both hands. Every player is going to be on form. When you got that at your football club, you're a threat, man. Oof. Don't forget, if Aston Villa won this game tonight, they will be same points as Arsenal. Look, Saka nearly scored. It could have been 5. This is a team that's competing for the title so far. They're battering. Competition for places. Told you. It's a threat for everybody else, man. And I said about Jesus when he was coming on. Don't look at the Jesus, you know, that was before. This is a different team now. This team is more put together. This team is a threat. This team is the kind of one that can win a league title and things like that, and a Champions League. When you got that strength and depth, the thing is, like, if they get the League Cup, that's a winning mentality already in the club. So they're gonna keep going. Man, we gotta blame Liverpool for this. Arne Slot, you know what I mean? He has to be questioned because if we won our games, the games we were supposed to win. Right now, we could have been way clear of everybody else, but he messed up the season, man. It's criminal, man. Criminal offense, man. Criminal offense. There's Jesus again. Crossed it in. Oh, Saka header. Missed. Timber. Missed. Arne Slot should be in court right now, confessing, you know, he made a big mistakes, man. That's what should be happening right now. After spending $500 million. Like Aston Villa playing dirty tricks now, man. Poor man. That shit. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be on Jamie's channel after this, around 10:15. So, yeah, join us, man. Excuse me. Join us. Lots to talk about, innit? Lots to talk about. 10:15, Jamie's channel. Please go down there, Jamie Phillips' channel. We'll be on there. Tielemans is off. So is Rodgers. I told you guys that. Listen, I don't know what I see. As soon as Onana came off, I was panicking. And I looked at the midfield. I said, "This doesn't look right." And straight away, when I said that, Arsenal scored their first goal. Onana is a big player for them, man. Let's see the goal, the scoreline at Old Trafford. Still 1-1. Let me actually watch that game, so see what's going on down there. So 6 minutes to go in this one. 1-1. Man United, yeah, poor. I was expecting Man United to be attacking in it, but they ain't. Madueke is on and Saka is off. Timber is off. White is on. So substitutions have taken place for Arsenal. Strength and depth at its best. God damn it, man. Why are we all in this situation, man? Not happy with that. Yeah, Jamie Phillips says he's going to do it every Tuesday night, so tune into that channel, guys. He's back to what he was before. He's trying to get back to, the Jamie Phillips of old. Doing his stuff again. We was all involved back in the day, innit? So it looks like we're going back to that. Offside. A black linesman. Wow. Great to see that. Yeah, that first goal, guys, with Martinez in goal. Poor goalkeeping, man. Pretending like he got hurt. There's fucking video evidence, man, that you fucking cheated, man. Stop that shit. Be stronger in your position, man. Rubbish. Hate cheaters, man. Oi, they're doing the ole. I haven't watched WWE the other day, so I'm going to watch WWE later on after Jamie's show. Looking forward to that. Probably watch a movie as well, man. Just need to relax, guys, innit? I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 10 a.m. Probably come back to our 10 a.m. stuff. Depends if other Liverpool guys are doing some streams. Do a preview for the Liverpool game, preview for the other games as well on Thursday night. Because I'm not going to be around and I'm going to Liverpool game to watch that. So keep an eye on that. I might do some vlogs as well because I'm gonna go to the boot room. So I might meet a legend as well. So keep an eye on that, guys. Last time I went there in the VIP trip, I met Steve Staunton. You don't know who Steve Staunton is? Then I don't care about you guys. I really don't. The ex-Liverpool player, Liverpool fan, Republic of Ireland international, plays for Aston Villa and Liverpool. 2 spells at Liverpool as well. Great guy. Brilliant guy, man. Rocket of a left foot. Rocket. Cop Father is in the house, man. What the hell? Yeah, sorry I haven't been on for a while, bro. I hope you're okay. I hope family is good. I hope this holidays has been good to you as well, my guy. Yeah, Cop Father and Clive, man. I remember Steve Staunton. Yeah, of course, bro. Republic of Ireland International, man. Left foot like a rocket. I remember when they used to show Republic of Ireland games on ITV back in the day. I used to watch that as well. Like in the afternoons when we're all at school. I used to pretend I'm sick in it. So I used to just stay at home. Yeah, man. The good old days. When football meant something. When you watch football at any time. No matter what team it is, you just watch it. To learn about, the style of football of different teams and all that stuff. You know what, guys? Rodgers has let me down in this game today, man. Every time I see him playing against, big teams or, away from home, just doesn't show up. He does not show up. Yeah, family's good. Hope yours is. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Surviving it. Survival mood, man, my guy. Haven't been on streams for a while, so thought I'd just come back on tonight for this game. And Jamie told me he's doing a show, so I have to go on that one as well. In about 15 minutes, people. 15 minutes will be on Jamie's channel. Talking about Liverpool. So please go and tune in. Let me put the link in the chat and you guys can go up there in 15 minutes. Hopefully I could do that thing. Maybe I can. Yeah, I did a stream with the Husam, Cal from Coppish, and Jerry James. It was a good show, but it was proper laugh. It was proper good, man. Check it out. It was very, very good. You guys will enjoy it. Just go on Husam's channel and check it out, man. You'll enjoy that one, definitely, man. Rav, what's going on? Big up, Rav. Rav, my guy. Are we okay, Rav? Ravi. Hey. Yeah, this game died a long time ago, man. They've killed it, man. Yeah, Villa is trying to attack, but it's no effect, man. To no effect. It's boring, man. They want. I think they want. And the second half, man. It's what bothers me. How they went into the second half. It's unacceptable, man. That manager needs to start looking at that. Like, that's poor, man. Very, very poor. They should have kept. I don't know how injured Onana was, but they should have kept him on, man. And you got bloody what's his name? That idiot. Alan Smith talking about the George Graham days. The George Graham days, you know, when I used to play. Can't stand that shit, man. Fuck the George Graham days. They were shit anyway. Still holding on to it in 1989. Who gives a shit, man? We've moved on from that one, man. 8 minutes for what, ref? For what? Put us out of this misery, man. Let us go. Don't be sitting through this shit anymore. A team getting battered that was pretending to be a title contender. All the hard work you did, Villa. All that hard work you did for what? Just to come and lose? Ah, rubbish. Strange that. Just looking for the redirect bit. It doesn't even let you. Watkins? Oh my God, McGuinn, you're rubbish, mate. You are rubbish. You are shit. You are rubbish. That is poor, man. Great save by the goalkeeper, by the way. Listen, I underestimated that goalkeeper. I never thought slight goalkeepers can do, much, because I always thought you need big presence as goalkeepers. But Rhea, goodness me, he's doing good, man. He's doing good. Let me just put it that way. He's doing pretty well. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to the chat in a second. Apologies in advance. I know you guys are still with me. Yo, bro, Fozi, Chelsea fans are backing Maresca like he's gonna do something. He's no better than Slot. I don't know about Maresca, bro. The thing is with Chelsea, they don't get the players the manager wants, the head coach wants. They get players that's got potential, who have resale values. That's what Chelsea do, bro. So it's always going to be difficult for managers like that, head coaches like that. So I don't know how good he is. To me, when I watch Chelsea, head coaches at Chelsea, I don't put them in a place where you could measure them against other managers or anything like that, because they're not that type of club. They just like to bring in managers, sack managers, bring in managers, sack managers. I don't know how good he is, bro. Like I said, Chelsea is not the team to watch a head coach and try to compare him to other coaches. They need to go elsewhere. That's what he needs to do. I hope he goes elsewhere, because I'm sure he's better than what he's showing. You know what I mean? Fozi, you rate? I think he's all right. I don't think he's the best manager I've ever seen, but as I said, I'm not going to judge him on Chelsea, bro. I can't. Fozi, thoughts on my 2 comments? Yeah, I did, bro. Oh, they scored.
He done it!
Watkins. Got too late, man. Got too late, my guy.
He done it!
Watkins. Yeah. Why do you do? He had easier chances than this one in the first half. He messed it up. Yeah. Too late. Big up Liverpool videos. What are you saying, my guy? Who's more complete this season, Arsenal or Man City? I think Man City, bro. Arsenal, the thing with them is they've got that strength and depth in defense in it. That's what's stopping them moving forward. But today, they look more complete because they've scored goals. You know what I mean? Freely than normal. So yeah. Man City. When you watch, I'd rather listen. If you give me 2 Man Cities, like Man City of old and this Man City, I'd rather watch this Man City, because the best. Oh, Arsenal. Zubimendi. Because when you watch this Man City, they can see chances. It's not a boring game when you watch Man City nowadays. You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, I prefer this Man City. I think this Man City has got more to it than the Arsenal team. The Arsenal team is just too cautious. But maybe today is the turning point. You never know, bro. But so far, I prefer Man City, to be fair. Sweater looks so comfy. Is it, bro? I don't buy this stuff. It's my wife that buys it. Yeah, it's not me. I don't buy this stuff, so I don't know where she got it from. Yeah, too late. I know, bro. Arsenal, I think, Fozi, you are right. We can't be waiting for projects to work. We need to be doing bits right now. Yeah, listen, I've got no time for that shit, bro. I really don't. I don't know what people are watching, you know what I mean? And you got to be realistic. You got to be realistic, you know what I mean? We've waited so long to wait for these moments, which is dominance moments, and we're letting it slip again. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm really, really tired of it. And buying project players, it's not for me. I want to buy finished articles. That's the whole point. Sick to death of waiting, and then you got these fans telling us we're back. We're back to what? What are you watching, man? Are you watching the same Liverpool that we're watching, or what? Get out of here, man, with that bullshit, man. Get out of here, man. Liverpool are hiring Dirk Kuyt as the new set piece coach. Dirk Kuyt knows how to do set pieces? I didn't know that. It's a shock. No way that's real, man. There's no way. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere, Trudon, man. Don't give me that false hope, bro. Let's see the other game. I mean, that's shit, innit? They finished 1-1, man. That is poor, bro. We've just beaten Wolves. How the hell are they struggling with Wolves? Oh, I give up. I give up. Honest to God. Man United, like, they never let you down, do they, guys? They're still gonna give you that project. We're coming back slowly, you know. Like, give us time. We'll get back to where we was. You're drawing with the bottom team of the table, man. And you're telling me about coming back. Get out of here, man. There's McGuinn. Marlon. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands. $8 minutes. For what? Get out of here, man. Yeah, game is over, guys. Yeah, guys, so the game, let me give you a summary of the game. First half was 0-0. Arsenal was all over the place in the first, say, 10 to 20 minutes. They got a grip of themselves, and then they slowly got back into the game. Second half, I thought Onana was phenomenal in the first half. Onana stayed on. I think Aston Villa would have been more of a threat. But when Onana came off in the second half, you could see the difference in the midfield when McGinn came on, and it just didn't look the same. Arsenal broke through the middle, scored obviously from a corner. The goalkeeper should have been stronger, Martinez, that is. And the second goal for Zubimendi was straight through the middle, something they wasn't doing in the first half. I thought Onana controlled that position with Tielemans properly, at the time as well. But then Arsenal just took over from there. Jesus scored a goal. Trossard scored a goal. Aston Villa got a consolation for Watkins, but Watkins had enough chances in the first half to get them 2-3-0 up. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, Arsenal got their win, obviously, and they got goals from, not all from set pieces, just one. So there you go. It is what it is. Arsenal are back to the top, extended their lead. Man City, I think, playing the next couple of days. So yeah, we've got to wait and see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. All right, guys, I'm going to go to Jamie's channel. Let me give you his link. Join us there, man. We're going to have a little bit of, talk about football, Hamburg. Check it out, man. Check it out. Jamie's channel is right there, guys. Let me just read out the comments before I go. Where am I, man? Big up, Amrish, man. I haven't seen you for a bit. I'll be okay. Liverpool are having the calendar. Virgin Barnes broke the news on his watch along. Okay. Big up Fozi from Amrish. What the F is this ref? Arsenal are fucking lucky. This means we have to stop them. We have to, bro. I mean, if we don't want a team like that to win the Premier League, you gotta like put all the tricks, all the stuff that we need to stop them winning. But we don't have the capabilities of that, bro. We're shit. You know what I mean? So if you're watching what you're watching and you think like we could beat teams with what we're watching, then you're on your own, man. I think we're just shit, bro. We're absolutely diabolical. Guys, the link is there on Jamie's channel. Please go over and subscribe to him and, support us over there. And I'll see you probably tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.